Hello everyone, and a very warm welcome here to the Stade de l'Amitié, Cotonou, capital of Benin. We have for you today a Group J Qualifier World Cup Round 2, Match Day 2 from this group between Benin and Congo. It'll be starting in about 10 minutes time. The Leopards against the Squirrels, if you put it that way. Who would you put your money on? But in fact, the hosts, the Squirrels, perhaps slight favourites here. Benin beat Madagascar 1-0 away in their first game, so there they are, top of Group J with 3 points. Congo drew with Tanzania, 1 apiece. Was it a 0-0? And they have 1 point apiece. Madagascar on 0 points. Poor Madagascar going through all kinds of trouble. Anyway, this is match day 2 in phase 2. Remember, there are 10 groups of 4 teams, and in each of those groups, just only one of the 4 will go through to phase 3 of qualifying. There are 10 teams going to a hat. So let me just quickly run you through the groups. We do have 5 minutes before the teams come out. Happy to see there are people in the stadium today. Not a great deal of people, and they all seem to be wearing yellow, or on the whole. Anyway, Group A, perhaps Africa's top side. I might outrage a few people here. Algeria, top Group A, along with Burkina Faso. They both have 3 points. Nigeria and Djibouti both pointless so far. Group B, another African giant, Tunisia. They've been to many World Cups, Tunisia. It's the Benin flag, you can see people passing around there. Tunisia on 3 points. Zambia on 3 points. Remember Zambia getting to a CAF final a few years back against Ivory Coast. Maybe that was in Gabon. Group C, another World Cup giant, Nigeria, 3 points. Cape Verde. They had a flirtation with qualification a few years back as well, but never been to the World Cup. Central African Republic and Liberia, 1 and 0 points there, trailing. Another African giant, Cameroon, ladies and gentlemen, on 3 points in Group D, top Group D, with Ivory Coast, Mozambique, Malawi in there too. Group E, Mali, they beat Rwanda, so they'll just after 1 game, they've got 3 points. Kenya have played 2, they're on 2 points. Uganda 1, Rwanda 1, and I'm hearing that the feed is being cut from Uganda. Let's see if that comes through. Group F, Egypt, ladies and gentlemen, with Mo Salah. They're on 4 points from 2 games after their draw last night. Libya 3, Gabon 1, Angola 0. Group G, Ghana, South Africa. Ghana are at the top of that group. Ghana, of course, been to the World Cup a few times too, and done very well indeed for a nation of 10 million. South Africa, hosts, Africa's only host, 1 point. Zimbabwe 1, Ethiopia 0 points. Group H, Namibia, Senegal, Congo, Togo. Namibia, the mighty Namibia, top that group, ladies and gentlemen. They scored a humdinger of a goal yesterday in their 1-0 win over Togo. Group I, Morocco, 3 points from 1 game. Guinea-Bissau and Sudan all 1-1-0. And here in Group J, Benin 3 points, Tanzania 1, DR Congo 1, and Madagascar 0. Well, the fan club's Bakani is the Congolese striker. You'll be seeing him with his dreadlocks in his mid-30s now. Fine career Bakani's had. Playing his football in the Middle East now. And it really is a pleasure to see people together, masked or unmasked, having fun. We've got some Congolese fans here dancing away. Makes you feel like going down to the stadium. It's been a while. Everybody happy, everybody smiling. Here at Cotonou at the Stade de l'Amitié, just outside the capital. The match actually 6 or 7 minutes away still. So as we were saying, Benin won their first game. They beat Madagascar 1-0 away. Their coach Michel Dessouya, in the second stint, had quite a bit of success in Africa. Former goalkeeper from the south of France. News from the Leopards dressing room is that they have a bit of Jackson Maleka, Gael Katusha are out injured. But it looks like the Squirrels, full 24-man squad fit. So well done to their physical preparation people. 27 degrees in Cotonou, in Benin. A storm, a possibility this afternoon. Of these snazzily clad kids bringing out the flags, which is great to see, getting the kids involved. Love that. Intergenerational is the way to go, ladies and gentlemen, for me. And it looks like the refereeing team and indeed the teams, that's got to be Benin, all in yellow, striding out onto the pitch here. Very well kept pitch. It is indeed. And here come the DR Congo. There's Makani, the big striker. Let's see, watch out for him today. This is the FIFA anthem song. So we're about to have the actual national anthems just as this FIFA one wraps up. There you have the very beautiful, has to be said, Congolese flag. Here's the Congolese anthem. Favourites, the Congolese national anthem, and now for the hosts, Benin. That went down well. The Benin lot have really got their cheerleading section well shaped up. It was a very passionate response to that anthem. Now for the team photos. It's the Benin, it's 4-3-3. Michel Dessouiller's line-up. Saturnin Alegabe in goal. Plays for Valenciennes in France, on loan from Gien. That's Jean Ouattara from Burkina Faso, the referee today. Ouattara from Burkina Faso. With his whole team. Official photo with the captains. We're about a minute away from kickoff in this Group J, match day 2. DR Congo, Hector Cooper, by the way, Hector Cooper, the coach, the Argentinian. Also with a 4-3-3 lineup. A couple of people out, injured for him. They had the president of the Republic visiting them before they left to wish them luck. They said that they were relaxed and serene. They do often seem that way. That's Cooper with his big teeth. Used to be Inter Milan coach, remember? In the Continental Cup in Latin America. Well, that was a quick kickoff. So, if you're just joining us, in the white is the DR Congo, ladies and gentlemen, playing from left to right. And in the yellow shirts, the home side, playing from right to left, Benin, who top Group H with 3 points after their 1-0 away win in Mozambique on match day 1. So, here we go. In this stadium at Cotonou. Magnificent stadium with an athletics track all the way around it. Congo on the ball. Mutsami with a long throw in down the left, down the right. Mukoko, should I say, and he's about to take another one, with Cooper stood right behind him. Tries to get the cross in, wins the throw in right next to the corner spot. Mukoko comes running over. Bakambu was a little bit unhappy, he didn't get a corner, but it was certainly looked like a throw in to me. Hey, let's see how far he can throw it. Quite a way, I'll bet. Right up to the edge of the 6-yard box. And Bakani penalised. Pushing down his opposite number, Segbe. Well, a bit of musical accompaniment doesn't go amiss, does it? Building from the back, Benin. Congo on the break. Bakani looking for the through ball. On the edge of the box. Can he get a clip back? Loves the clip towards the back post, but Alagbe alive to that, gets it away, as I say, playing his football in France in the 2nd tier. Segbe again, getting in the thick of it. Desiree Segbe. Bemba, long ball forward. Kind of nonchalant start. I don't know about you at home, what the viewers think, but nobody getting much excited in this first minute or two. I wouldn't say it was tense or fraught. Benin sitting deep, well compact. Well drilled by Suya. Hector Cooper with the ball there. Remarkably fit for a man of any age. So, Mukoko with a long throw in again in towards the edge of the box, and that headed into, I was going to go out for a corner, but it's another throw in. So Congo applying the early pressure. Akolo Abba goes to the back of the box, and that's going to be a free kick for sure, one way or another. Actually, it's a free kick for the home side. If I had a whistle, I may have done it differently. Benin moving forward. Without much enterprise, you might add. Akolo loses it on the edge of the box. They're weighing each other up tentatively. Nobody launching themselves wildly into this game. I don't know if everybody saw yesterday. Namibia's game, where Cam Bindu got that overhead kick. It's got to be one of the goals of the tournament so far, certainly in the Africa zone. Fabulous. Dion Koto's free kick converted with a scissor kick overhead. Here come Namibia. Sorry, not Namibia. Benin. And the header just wide of the box. We were talking about Namibia. You wouldn't want them to be playing here as well. Can confirm it is Benin and Congo. Nice little pass. I think it was an offside there, but at the back post. Segbe was lurking with intent. They'll have to straighten up that back line. Keep them onside. Not much point being there otherwise. Bakani penalised there. Well, that small push. Nothing nasty. There's Michel Desir, the coach of Benin. Been with Guinea as well. Worked at Cannes. I think he's from Cannes, in fact. Makoko then with this ball. He can really get some whip on that ball when he throws it, doesn't he? Offside, says the linesman, Tiama. also from Burkina Faso, I see by the flag. Wow, that was a nice pass, but a nice control, but then he let it get away with him as his first touch forward. Winger. I have to say, I do like those snazzy zebra-like ball boy outfits. Don't know what you think at home. That's a good idea, makes them visible. Corner for Benin. The hosts then got Congo on the back foot as they scramble to get into position in this box. Not many yellow shirts forward, are there? 3, 4, 5 in the box. So they're not fully committing themselves to these dead ball situations in the box as yet. Flipped away, only as far as the yellow shirt, headed back. Lands on the edge of the box, it's got a yellow shirt again. Segbe, and that is going to be a corner, I'd say. Well, he's been very active so far, this Segbe character, for Benin. Right, here comes the corner, and it's wayward, it's way down the back of the box. It's going to go out of play for a, either, I'm not sure where it went, but looks like a throw-in. So we've got some percussion to join the horn section. 10 minutes gone already, ladies and gentlemen. Hasn't that just flown? And here come Congo on a break. Lovely little through ball. He's being blocked for now. Clips it across. Oh, look at that, it's in the back of the net. It's Bakani. Bakani scores after 10 minutes. Congo ahead. Excuse me. Bakani then gets this goal, sets things up for the next 80 minutes. That's just the start of things. You get the feel. We had the brass section, we had the percussion. Now we've got the goal. Take another look at it. It really was a great cross. So there's big Bakani at the back of the box, gets it up, and he seemed to float in the air. And that was a really straight header, bang, in the back of the net. 1-0. So they're celebrating on the Congo side of the divide. 1-0 then, 12 minutes on the clock. Where he is exactly now, Bakani. He's been around, yeah. He was in Belgium for a while. Well, bit of an injury there to his man with the mighty throw-in. Coco, he sort of brought it on himself. He's with Q8 these days. He hasn't played for them yet. Last club was Antwerp. Before that was at Hull, Norwich, Dynamo Kiev, Anderlecht. He's been around, even Monaco. Well, that'll attract a lot of attention to him. He hasn't lost any of his old potent menace. I'd say they were slightly deserving of their lead so far. Long ball down the left, looking for this man Segbe, Desiree Segbe. They found him, but he's a marked man already. So Congo coming down the left this time. Another approach. As Yannick Bolasi comes into play for the first time as I've seen him anyway. It's 15 minutes on the clock. They've been coming down the near side. Bolasi there with that telling run on the far side. Winger here, Akolo, Shadrach Akolo. Number 7, you see there with the red boots. Pink, should I say. It's a heck of a boot, the pink boots. Well, a little bit of a knock. He might have taken a knock to the head by the looks of it. He does seem uncomfortable. The Congolese lad there, the big number 15, saying, "Don't worry, don't worry." Louis Ndama. Must have been him. Let's have a look. Ah, yeah. How did he get him, Louis Ndama? It was a clash, but I didn't quite see it. You wouldn't want an elbow in the head from him. Either way, he's whispering some comforting words in his ear. A good sizable defender. The cardio Louis Ndamba, Congolese captain. Here he is on the ball. Recognisable by that little ponytail at the back, whatever it is. It's just a peculiar match. I don't know what you think at home, anybody watching this. There's something vaguely listless about it on the part of the hosts, Benin. I can't see that they've really approached the match with that much endeavour. Congo sitting back a little bit, but then very potent when they burst forward. Bakani, of course, with that goal on 12 minutes. The crowning proof of that. Very effective header out for a goal kick to be taken by Joel Kiasambua. Quite a story, Kiasambua. Grew up in Switzerland, the Congolese keeper. That's him. Grew up in Switzerland. Won the under-17s World Cup with Switzerland as second choice keeper, actually. And he said it went to his head. All of them, they weren't ready for it. The kind of fame and attention that went with that, coming back to Switzerland and being awarded honours by the presidents and stuff like that as citizens of honour, and opening supermarkets and whatnot. But doing well these days. playing with Servette Geneva. Just to remind you, ladies and gentlemen, if you are just joining us, there's nearly 20 minutes on the clock here. We're in Cotonou, in Benin. It's African Zone World Cup Qualifier, Day 2, Phase 2. Congo leading 1-0 with that great little header from 12 minutes from German SC Mbakani, who's just moved to Kuwait SC. They must be delighted if they're watching this. There he is, the big fella. Quite a handful, trust me. Scores goals everywhere he goes, apart from his Hull City loan. His last stint at Antwerp, they must have been sad to see him go. Antwerp, 91 games, 43 goals. Throw into the Congo. On the edge of the box. Benin trying to wheedle their way in. That really was a wall of men. So far, so good for the Congo. Very focused. This Servette Geneva keeper, Kiasambua. His mum was Swiss, his dad was Congolese. Is, in fact, Swiss and is Congolese. He represented his country at all levels before deciding to represent the Congo. Bravo to him. Difficult decision to make, isn't it? Put yourself in his boots. There you have it. 21 minutes on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Damien McCall. You're watching the World Cup Africa Zone Group J qualifier between Benin and Congo. It's 1-0 for the visitors, Congo. They drew their first game 1 apiece, and now leading so far in this one. Match day 2. There'll be 2 more match days, remember, in October, and 2 more in November. At that moment, the top dog from each group will go into a hat for a draw for the playoffs, sudden death playoffs, to see who will go to represent Africa in Qatar in 2022, December 2022, and the World Cup finals. Imagine that. Long ball across field to Akolo. Akolo applies some pressing, and they've won the goal. Ball back again. Pushed down, that's going to be a free kick. Akolo on the floor. Sorry, it's Bakambu. Take a look at this. Bakambu going down. Reverse angle. He's no wilting violet, is he? So he must have taken some kind of knock. Anyway, a free kick for the Congo. Halfway through this first half. They're in no rush and they're in the lead. Nice try. Throw in to the hosts in yellow. Impeccable pitch, well done to the people who prepared paths. Look at it, it really is in good condition. As they come forward now, that's a free kick for sure. Well, famous last words, it was a great interception for sure from Makuko. Well, Benin suddenly with a bit more peps about them. Waking up to the fact that they're trailing at home. Sometimes takes a while for the penny to drop. So, free kick. Ball one to the edge of the box. Suko. Benin Congo blasted away. And that's one to chase, and they've got it. On the edge, can he take a cross-field ball? Goes to Musami. And Musami again, towards the back post. There's a man there. Only 3 white shirts in the box though. Not that much to aim at. They're getting forward in more numbers now. Well, that was unfortunate. Makuko's pass. Going awry like that. Intense personal struggles going on. You can see that the players after match day one, you know, match day one's often you don't quite know what to make of it, but it is the World Cup. It can be quite nerve-wracking for the players. But now it's match day two. You've got to start settling, start getting some return for your endeavours. Ball forward. Moose. Adnan. Goalkeeper out of his box. Captain telling him, look mate, get back into your box. Let's not have any of that. Lovely long ball, well, I was saying a lovely long ball forward. Luyendin Dama's cross-field ball there. Just a bit too much legs on it. Well, perhaps a slight bit of frustration already creeping into Benin's game. Akolo Ababa tripped and sandwiched there. Tisserand. Dama, bringing it forward, nice pass. Oh, offside, says the linesman. Bakani was in like flint. He has that uncanny knack. He was way offside though. Merciful purple. Well, stopped for an injury. Bakani rolling around on the floor, holding his head. Chance to pan out. Wonder what happened to him. Hector Cooper, this Argentinian coach. Been silver-haired since I was a boy. Congolese section of fans in their snazzy shirts, and that's the Benin lot. Bakani, like many footballers, learning to speak. What happens to him when he get the ball in the back of the head? Hit his ponytail, maybe. Well, he's back in business. There's a very nice Gucci tank top in the middle. Good picture. Half an hour on the clock. We're at Cotonou in Benin. It's 1-0 for the DR Congo. Dieudonné, in fact, not Dieudonné, Dieudonné Bakani, the man with the goal. A lovely prodded header. There's the man himself, the goal scorer. And the number 19 for Benin has been the most active of their players. But they've got nothing for it yet. Oh, it's one apiece! Got nothing for it yet, he says, but bang! There's been some kind of clash. And on the floor, the goal scorer, Jordan Adiotti. And the fans love it. One apiece. Let's take another look. Here comes the cross. Lands bang right on Adiotti's head. He gets a punch for his troubles. It really was a wonderful cross and a wonderful goal. Adiotti just sneaked it in for taking a punch on the cheek for his troubles. One apiece. Adiotti won't mind a little punch, having got the goal. Well, looks like he might have cut himself. Or got a cut with the punch.
So about 33 minutes in.
Jordan Adiotti, 33rd minute. Levelling that Mbakani 12-minute go-ahead goal. Bring the scores level here at Cotonou. And they hadn't done much to suggest that they might have that up their sleeve, had they? Well, that was obviously something those two players both understood was coming. He's still blathering about it now. Kiasumboa, Servet Geneva keeper. Long ball forward. Spreading it around now, Congo, all intents and purposes, they're coming forward. Oh, lovely try. Akolo trying to clip one over his head. Take another look at this. In it comes, he gets to the right place, gets the ball, but he was just a bit further ahead than he thought. And couldn't properly direct that clip at the goal. Unfortunate for the Congo. We'll let that serve as warning to Benin. What can happen if you give them half a chance, the Congolese. Here comes Bakani. And unfortunately, whoever he thought he was passing to was somewhere else. More and more people in the stadium. Coming down the right. Benin. Have they got a second goal in this half? Up their sleeves. So they have many forward, and many men forward. Captain on the ball. Benin then. This is turning into quite a flowing match. We said there was a bit listless in the opening 15 minutes. It certainly isn't anymore, is it? As Benin pour forward, looking for this go-ahead goal. It's a long shot. Might have to do quite a bit better than that. Another Congo Congo injury. There's the score then, 38 minutes gone, Benin 1, Congo 1.
Benin in the yellow, if you're just joining us, play a cagey game there in their own corner. 86th ranked in the world, Benin, by FIFA. Top African side, let you guess.
Senegal, 21st ranked in the world.
Oh, bit of space here for the Congolese, bursting through. Cross comes in towards the back post. Nobody there this time.
Five minutes of this first half left.
And my guess is that the Congo are going to sit back in this last 5 minutes.
This.
Oh, nearly a 2-1 go-ahead goal there. Is he going to get a second stab at it? Maybe. Well, stopped by the keeper as that shot comes in. Akolo's error leading to that. Benin nearly making the difference through Mooney. Cooper showing his dissatisfaction with that. The Congolese coach, the Argentinian fella, Hector Cooper. You wonder if the ground is a bit heavy. Sometimes they're falling. It seems to be getting the back shaken up. As we say, 27, 28 degrees out there, quite humid. Expecting potential lightning storms. Cotonou. First half, as we say, started off a little listlessly. Both sides. Congo certainly the most, showing the most endeavour, most determination. And that big fella there, number 9, Bakani. Getting a go-ahead goal on 12 minutes. And Jordan Adiotti's header right in front of the goalkeeper took a punch while he was heading it. On 33 minutes, pulled things level. So he took a punch. The goalkeeper was trying to punch the ball away. as he is allowed to do. What he's not allowed to do is punch the opposition striker, of course. Oh, it doesn't hurt him in the long run. Here he is, the goalkeeper in question. From Geneva, in Switzerland. Servetti's club. Grew up in Switzerland. His father was Congolese, is Congolese. Throw in the dying minutes then of this half for the Congolese on the edge of the box. Cross comes in, he's going to drop like a bomb at the back of the box. He's missed it, the keeper, but the whistle has gone for an infringement. I like bit of Valenciennes in France. That was a good cross that from Bakambu, there, the number 17. So, last minute, corner to Benin, second corner coming. Here it comes, lovely floated, oh! We almost had some last moment drama in this half. Two balls on the pitch, unfortunately. And he's been their star player, really. Desiree Segbe. Would have been nice to see it. What a nice dance that is. Good dancing with some Benin girls. So, Benin 1, DR Congo 1. Remember, Benin are currently top of the group after the first match with 3 points. Congo really could do with a victory here. They were leading from that 12-minute goal from Bakani. Great goal it was to head it down so convincingly after 12 minutes. Only for a moment of magic. Rather similar in its execution. From the home side to draw things level on 33 through Jordan Adiotti's header. So there he is, he took a punch, a little cut just above the eye for his endeavours while scoring the goal. So it's one apiece. We'll be back with you in 15 minutes for full coverage of the second half. You see Michel just here with it all to rethink as they trundle off the pitch. See you in a bit.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Cotonou Stade de l'Amitié here in Benin with this Africa Zone match day 2, phase 2 qualifier between, in the yellow, the hosts, Benin, and in the white with the blue trim, DR Congo. One apiece after 45 minutes. Congo took the lead. Well, the goal scorer with a bandage on his head. They say he took quite a punch as the goalkeeper came out to try and get the same ball he headed. He headed the ball in the back of the net just slightly before the goalkeeper's combined fists hit him in the side of the face. Long ball forward, playing from left to right in this second half. Benin in the yellow, remember. Mr. Utara, our referee today from Burkina Faso. The man who equalised, lovely cross in, but it's only as far as Joel Kiasumbua. Servette. A lovely long ball forward. This group topped for the moment by Benin. After their away win at Mozambique. On match day 1. Well, that was a little bit rough and tumble. Referee says Mr. Segbes so as this half gets underway, we have a substitution quite quickly. So it's Muzinga off and Sita on, the number 13. Great shot from distance from the goal scorer, Jordan Adiotti. He's put wind under his wings, wind in his sails. He's been more rampaging since that goal. Benin, all intents and purpose now. Nice little clip back. Oh, a poor clearance from the captain. Scooped up, however, by the keeper in red there. Oh, well, he made his run just slightly too early, according to the linesman. This appears to be a popular substitution. On comes Jodul Dosu. For Benin, Dosu with his snazzy haircut, number 20. Yeah, plays for Clermont in League One. Certainly starting this second half with much more determination than they did in the first. They took it easy in the opening sector of that first period, ended up paying the price. Britain, can he make it? Goalkeeper down fast. Top level keeper all the way through his career from cadet level. Swiss international before he, as a boy, before he decided to represent his mother's country, sorry, his father's country instead of his mother's. Well, early corner then. Montesami behind the ball. 4 or 5 white shirts in the box, scrambling towards the back post. And just slightly too far. I'm surprised nobody chased it. Perhaps there was an infringement that I missed out on. The referee had blown. Explains it. Alagbe blasts it clear. Ball falls for a throw into the Congo. Play around tentatively at the back, trying to lure the Congolese forward. So the game calming down, 10 minutes into the second half. Sides have settled in. All to play for here in Cotonou. Neither Benin. Benin never been to the World Cup, that's for sure. Long ball over the top, living dangerously there. Well, oh, punched by one hand away. He's out of position, the keeper, if they can get a quick ball in. That was a bit of unconventional goalkeeping. Kirsambua and Bakani racing onto that, but now
have run out of steam and luck on the way. Marcel Tisserand chatting with Mr. Ouattara, the referee. Nice bit of interplay there. Mutasami getting things underway. And that was an exceptional Tisserand interception because they were caught cold otherwise. The striker would have been away clear. Here he is again. Lovely ball into the box. High lofted ball from deep. Building slowly. Ball out to the wing. Sogba. Got a throw in. Youssoufa Sogba. Couple of more substitutions. Bakani coming off, the goal scorer. Well, what a wonderful goal he scored. He looks upset to be being substituted. But there he goes. On instead of him, Cabano, Niskans, Cabano comes on. Here's the goal on the 12th minute. Towering header, he seemed to float in mid-air for a moment. And that's why we love Bakani and why he's had such a successful career. Done his part here today. Bakani gone. Oh! Sudden snapshot. Offside, the referee says, anyway. But Brit Assombalongo with a powerful shot. Bolasi gone. Assombalongo on. Jodel Dosu there with his little Mohican haircuts. Getting pulled back. So free kick, 25 yards out on the near side. There are several yellow shirts lingering with intent on the edge of this box. Can one of them get onto the end of this free kick? Here it comes, headed down. It's going to be a shot. Oh, off the post! It's as close as you come. Number 12, Doremus, with the little header there, off the post. We knew they meant something as they came up with that. They had the numbers forward. Here it is again. Played across the pitch a couple of times, and the substitute, the number 20, just on the pitch. Well, so power of substitutions. When a coach makes the right decision and brings on someone who scores quite quickly, they often get the credit. But remember, there are 5 or 6 guys sat there straining at the bit to get on the pitch, prove their worth. There's something a little bit too vigorous about that challenge, says the referee. 60 minutes gone, so we're 15 minutes already into the second half. Time flying past in this pulsating game. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are just joining us, in the yellow, Benin, in the white for visitors, DR Congo. They took the lead after 12 minutes and were pulled back on 33. Even Stevens here with 30 minutes to go in Cotonou at the Stade de l'Amitié. Behind the ball, Benin's Sebiosuku getting ready to deliver a free kick in the direction of the Congo goal. Plays it out to the left, headed across the 6-yard box on the edge. Nobody seemed to be able to get a shot in. And it's out for a throw-in on the very far side next to the corner flag. Cedric Tisserand there, the Congolese captain, marshalling his ranks. Doremus with the long ball in. It's been fluffed. Goal scorer. That was the goal scorer, Adiotti, with a shot on goal. And this time, Kiasumbu had the measure of him. Real midfield tussle going on for supremacy. That's, well, there might even be a booking there. Well, you couldn't really argue against it, could you? Shadrack Akolo perhaps paying the price for some spectacular defending, should we call it? Well, maybe the striker made a meal of it, but the goal scorer there, the man who went down, Jordan Assiotti, did end up flat on his face. Free kick then, again over to the left of the box, going to be nodded back across the goal. No, it's not. It's going out for a goal kick to the Congo. Lovely expansive play from Congo. Interesting club level football over there. TP Mazembe, etc. Very joyous game, free flowing. And this game between Benin and Congo has been very free flowing. It almost looks like it's on a small pitch. They're rampaging around so relentlessly. Fine pitch it is too. So free kick for the Congo. 65 minutes in. 10 minutes into this second half. So 20 minutes into this second half. That's how fast time is going. And Samuel Mutsami fails to make that one land in the danger zone. He can hardly believe in himself. He's very disappointed, you can see that. Left-footed lob. He's got it slightly wrong. Benin working it down the left, back and forward, trying to find a crack in this Congo lineup as they explore the breadth of the pitch to find it. Have they found it here? Cross comes in, cuts out. It's in the corner though, after T-Strong cuts it out. Corner then. Headed up in the air. It's going to drop like a bomb on the edge of the 6-yard box. Nodded away again. Have to be careful with that kind of challenge in your own box. As Luyendama knocked a man over, heading that away. Doremus, Melvin Doremus, with the ball in his hands. Clipped away by Luyendama. He did an absolute rock in defence, Luyendama. And here they come, Congo, bursting forward. They've won a free kick. So here it is, the free kick, swept into the box. Clipped away for now, but only as far as white shirt. Powering back's going to clip one in, and that is going to be taken away. As the goal scorer, Adiotti, powers forward with his bandage on her head, a little bit of blood coming through there. So, Benin twisting and weaving away, trying to find that way through. And for now, they're having to make do with crumbs. That was a tiny little opening. Wasn't the most powerful of shots. and it went straight at Joel Kiasombu. So Congo once more in possession. They're in no rush now. Just 20 minutes to go here in Benin in this World Cup Group J qualifier. It's the second phase of African qualifying. 40 teams in these 10 groups, 60 games, home and away. 10 group winners will go into the hat for the final phase, knockout or barrage if you like. Lovely lob towards the back post, and well, the keeper wasn't entirely happy with his defender, but I thought the defender did quite a good job. Chested it down. So, your guess is as good as mine. I don't know what you think at home. It would be a shame now to see either side lose, but you get the feeling there might just be a winner in this game. The enterprise with which either side have approached this match day 2 encounter. But he's got cramp already, this lad. He won't want to be getting on that stretcher. He's saying no, they never want to get on the stretcher. Where does it hit him? He's saying he wants to come off. Oh, he is going onto the stretcher. Well, in that case, he can't be feeling very well. Let's hope he's okay. So, Congo number 14. With that throw in down the far side, their coach of Benin, should I say, looking a little exasperated. Chatting with one of his technical staff. It's a free kick by the look of it, over there. So long ball to nowhere. As for life saps out slightly of the encounter over these last few minutes. There's nothing really going much place. So I like Benin. As we said, Valenciennes in France, on loan from Dijon. Well appreciated at Valenciennes. Well, the Congo players coming to the side to chat with the technical staff. Must be a water break. They say it's very balmy out there. Just 27 degrees, but they're expecting a storm. So probably a high level of humidity playing football in the afternoon. We see this ever more frequently. Water breaks in matches. And since the COVID, long ball forward. Headed away by the Congo captain. We're back in action. 15 minutes to go here in Cotonou, on the outskirts of the Benin capital, the Stade de l'Amitié. And all intent and purpose now, lovely ball in, and it's in the arms of Alagbe, however, as Benin get it going again. Suku bringing it away, back with the keeper. 76 minutes, 1, Benin 1, Congo 1. Jordan Adiotti got the equaliser on 33 minutes. After Giordone Mbakani's 12-minute opener. It's the man who scored the goal, Adiotti, with the bandage on his head. Searching ball down the right, comes off the linesman. Suku off then, and Charabel Gomez on in his place. Suku, for me, did a great game, had a great game. A lot of substitutions towards the end of this game. Bakambu off. Well, he did leave the pitch on a stretcher just recently. I hadn't actually seen him sneak back on. And Bolingi on in his place. We have another name there, Laitan, for the number 18. That's the Benin guy, sorry. Bolingi, Jonathan Bolingi. And Kayembe also on. So Cooper, last roll of the dice, 12 minutes to go. Linesman says that was offside. Mikoko. Ten minutes to go. And right here on the edge of this Benin box, a long line of shirts, yellow and white. A warning sign for the goalkeeper. Imminent danger. Let's see if they can make anything of this. Well, If they get on with it, might avoid all this, get the ball in. Been going on for some time. So, here comes the free kick. Ooh, came off a chest for somebody. I think that might be out for a goal kick, unfortunately, for the Congo. But that was a deep line cross of great danger, and Benin rode their luck on that one. It was a tense moment for all of them. With the clock ticking down, one apiece on 81 minutes. We're into the last 10 minutes. We've had the water break, all the empty bottles are on the pitch. Did he win that back fairly? Referee says okay. Blocked. They were claiming for a handball, but no. Well, there's a flag up. The referee is saying nothing about it. He disagrees. He's got the final say. Congo back on the ball. And there's numbers back. Playing the ball wide. Number 10, Cabano. Cabano gets the ball in, lovely. Can somebody give it a whack? No. Just needed somebody to hammer that from that 6-yard line, right in the centre of the box. Nobody had the wherewithal to twist and smack it. The difference of having someone like Bacardi on the pitch or not. And that lethal killer touch. Another chance for Congo. So, Congo mounting a period of pressure, 3 or 4 chances. One just a few moments ago, where the ball seemed to dawdle along the six-yard line and nobody took advantage by pouncing and hammering it towards goal. Niskins Cabano again behind this ball for the dead ball situation. 5 white shirts in the box. Here it comes. Drops on the edge of the 6-yard line, headed towards goal, punched away. And the goalkeeper needed to be bothered because the referee saw some kind of infringement. Well, the Benin coach there, sending on his last sub by the look of it. minutes to go. One apiece. Everything on tenter hooks. Oh, well, handball by the looks of it. As Segbe ran in to the box. All right and all for these last few minutes. Well, they're saying that was offside, but it was beautifully controlled. It's a shame. Some Bolonga. Jordan Diotti getting the equaliser on 33 minutes after Mbakani's opener on 12 minutes. It's still 1-1. We're in the last 3 minutes of regular time, and Namibia, sorry, not Namibia, I bet we were playing in the yellow yesterday. Benin, the hosts, against Congo here. In the white, Congo relentlessly in search of the winner. They certainly found one on the 12th minute when they got the opener. They have a habit of pulling something from nothing, the rabbit from the hat. So, prodding it around at the back, I think there's probably going to be 5 minutes of time added on here. There's been a couple of stoppages and plenty of substitutions, at least 3 or 4 anyway. I have to say, it's been a pleasure to have this musical accompaniment from the terraces after a couple of matches in empty stadiums. It's going to be a bit spooky. Empty stadium matches, you hear every word that the players chant, shout. Even the guys on the sideline, you can hear everything they say in encouragement. Cooper there, pointing the way. Pointing the way to the Benin goal. Benin, back on the ball. Lovely ball down the left. He's onside. Can he get to the ball before it goes out? He can. Now, who's in the box? What are his options? Clips one in. That was very close. As the big number 9. Mooney, Steve Mooney, tried to deviate that little lofted cross towards the back post, and he wasn't far off. Tisserand lofts it clear, almost all the way to the Benin box, and he's out for a throw-in to the Congo. One apiece then. Benin 1, DR Congo 1 as we hit the 90-minute mark. Both goals scored in the first half. 12th and 32nd minute. 33rd minute, should I say. As we move into time added on for injuries and substitutions, 4 full minutes to play out here at the Friendship Stadium, or the Stade de l'Amitié if you prefer. Fabulous pitch, lovely athletics track. That's what it was at 90 minutes. Let's see what it'll be when the 4 minutes of added time have been played out. It would leave, if it stays this way, Benin top of the group on 4 points from 2 games. Well, oh, substitute, 40 was in. Chodal Dosu. Yeah, it was offside easily. Went too soon, unfortunately for him. So, it's been an enthralling game, pulsating action really, from one end to the other. Couple of lulls in the match, plenty of substitutions, a few fights, a couple of great goals. Lots of missed opportunities to regret. And fans in the stadium, some, at least. Well, bit of a clash there. The two players rolling around on the floor. See if they can get up, get on with the game. Somebody's going to go in the book by the look of it. So it might be the number 2 from Benin. Asogba, Yusufa Asogba. As the money was involved with there. Niskans Cabano gets ready to swing in. A late ball. Falls deep. Oh, nice little header, but it was off the target. And you won't get many more opportunities like that, Congo. Benin with a cross-field pass. Niskans trying to get the ball back for one more roll of the dice. But we're in the last 30 seconds and the referee will surely have the whistle in his hand. That's going to be a free kick and another yellow card. So, can't go on tripping people up like that. Kayembe, just on the pitch, gets himself a yellow card. 8 seconds of time added on left as this ball floats towards the Congo box agonizingly, and that's it, ladies and gentlemen. It is 1 apiece. DR Congo 1, Benin 1. It's all over. Match day 2 for these two, 1 apiece. Dieudonné Mbakani on the 12th minute with a lovely header from a near side cross. Jordan Adiotti, similar sort of goal really, a headed goal, but he took a big punch for his troubles after scoring that goal. 1 apiece. I'd say that's a fair result, and it leaves Benin top of Group J after this match on 4 points after their win away at Madagascar. Thank you for joining us. See you all again soon. Bye-bye.